Let's see. Has it begun yet? You know, my mouse clicking is a lot louder than I thought it would be. A 1,000 encounters and still no shiny. Sometimes it be like that. So, just gonna chill tonight. On the night of December 28th. It's almost New Year's. Almost New Year's indeed. Whoops, I just banged my bottle. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Or could you guys... Or did you guys... What? I don't know if you heard that. Seeing a lot of funny stuff on Twitter. So I still have a residual cough from when I was sick, like, quite a while ago. Remember that one I did completely silent? When I was sick during that? Yeah. Well, of course I'm all better now. But I still have a cough from that. $1K? That's not a good thing. The fact that this has taken 1,000 encounters and going is not a good thing. Maybe I'll get unlucky and lucky like that one guy who got shiny Chimchar at encounters 6969. Shoot, if I do an average of 100 encounters per stream, when will I get to 6969? The odds are 1 in 4,096. So technically, like that. Regidrago, yes. Even with the shiny charm, it doesn't affect the odds for the Regis in this game. So this game, the Regis are all full odds. Even if I did have the shiny charm, which I don't in this game, it wouldn't have mattered. I have the shiny charm in my shield version, not my sword, because I don't play my sword as much. Wait, do I have it in this game? No, I don't. Because I was able to get all the sword exclusives in shield, like for Dynamax Adventures. I just needed the path. That's probability for you? Man, I left probability math behind second last year of high school. Once I was done with that, I was done. Oops. I'm sure my Switch hates me. The fact that I just keep on closing and opening the game. And I have to do that for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl like 1,000. No, more than 1,000, like 1,000,000 times. Which is 1,000 thousands. 1,000 squared, I think. That is how math works, right? 1,000 squared is 1,000,000. Watch, I just embarrass myself with Very simple math. Drink some water. I see this post on Twitter. It has 254,000 likes, 36.9 thousand retweets. Can you make everyone forget Mysterio, including what he ever said? Of course. The end. End of the film. It's that simple. Can you make the world forget about Mysterio? Yes. End credits. But we're not here to talk about Spider-Man. Maybe another time. You know, I'm kind of bored and tired of doing Regidrago. The fact that I keep on doing this once every like week and a half doesn't help. I'm sure if I did this non-stop every day, I would have been done by now. But damn it, I need something to show up shiny on footage. Because instead of doing this, I was actually shiny hunting in this. Whoops. I was shiny hunting in Brilliant Diamond. Let me find a number real quick, because I counted right before the New Year's. Okay. So in the year 2021, I have caught a total of 462 shiny Pokemon. That includes community days in Pokemon Go. Well, technically, that number actually went up today. So in the year 2021, I actually got 463 shiny Pokemon. Because literally today, I hatched a second shiny Gible. Just in case anyone doesn't know, in Brilliant Diamond, I was just trying to hatch a shiny Gible just so I'm not wasting time. You know, I only play that game when I stream. Like, I only play the story and move on when I'm streaming it. And when I'm not, I don't want to move on, because I don't know what's coming up. So to not waste time, I'm just giving myself something to shiny hunt. I got someone on I almost said Twitter. I got someone on Discord who traded me a 6 IV Japanese Ditto. I only care about the Japanese part. Also holding a Destiny Knot. I don't care about that. As long as it lowers the odds for the eggs. And they also sent me a Magmar, which they also sent a Magmarizer. I think that's what it's called. So it evolved upon the trade. That way I have something with Flame Body to cut down the egg hatching time. Or steps. Because a Gible egg takes 10,000 steps to hatch. But with Flame Body, that gets cut down to 5,000 something. So I was just getting eggs, hatching, trying to get a shiny. And I got a shiny yesterday. With the foreign Ditto, I believe the odds get lowered to 1 in 600 something. Way better than 1 in 4,000 something. 4,096. So yesterday I hatched the shiny Ditto, not Ditto. I hatched a shiny Gible, but I had like 150 eggs, 158 eggs remaining. I just overshot on how many eggs I thought I would need to hatch to get a shiny. So I spent 2 days on and off just hatching the rest of my eggs, getting ready to release them afterwards, one by one, because Pokemon Bank hasn't updated yet. So I was just hatching the remaining eggs I had, and I got a second shiny. I got 2 shiny Gibbles. I only wanted 1, but hey, great! I got a second shiny Gibble today. So now that my shiny Gibble hunt has ended, I'm now thinking, what else can I hunt? So I asked the same person on Discord, the person who gave me the Ditto. I asked, yo, can you trade me a Charmander? That way I can try to breed for a shiny Charmander. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. So right now in Brilliant Diamond, I'm trying to hatch a shiny Charmander. Which now, this is dangerous right now, but I have high hopes. That's a mistake right there. But the fact that I got a second shiny Gibble, like, and the fact that Charmander, it takes like half the steps of a Gibble egg. So I only need like 2,550 steps, which is already half of the Gibble egg, which is like 5,000 something. Plus better odds. Like I'm excited. I'm hopeful that I will get the shiny. Watch I don't get the shiny. Like not for a long time, because that's possible. But yeah, I was doing that before I did this. And to be honest, I want to go back to doing that. But we still have shiny Regidrago to do. And as a true shiny hunter, I will not stop until I get it. Yo, my boy, are you still doing your shiny Chimchar hunt? Homie watching, he got Shining Pearl. He hasn't started the game. He's been stuck. Excuse me. He's been stuck trying to get shiny Chimchar like I was. Shiny Chimchar took me 17 days of non-stop hunting. But hey, you know what? You know what those 17 days did for me? It gave me the opportunity to do something that not many people can do. Play through the game with a shiny starter. And now, on my team, I have 2 shiny Pokemon. You know, originally, before starting Brilliant Diamond, I was going to shiny hunt a Gibble to get a shiny Garchomp. And I was going to have a Garchomp on my team to beat the game. Whether or not the one in my team would be shiny, well, that depended on luck and fate. So I was thinking to myself, if I don't get the shiny Gibble by the time like I gotta move on in the game when streaming it, then I'll just get a regular Garchomp, and I'll just shiny hunt it for another, just for myself. But luckily, I got the shiny, and now my team will have a shiny Garchomp. I know shiny Garchomp sucks. Yo, what's up, man? I know shiny Garchomp sucks. Like, on paper, it's a good idea. A shiny Garchomp. But execution, a shiny Garchomp's horrible. Like, there's very little difference. But now, I don't have to feel guilty or feel bad the fact that I lost such a nice looking shiny, being a shiny Gibble and Gibite. You know, to get a shiny Garchomp. I don't have to feel guilty about that anymore, because now I have a second shiny Gibble. Do I dare get a third one? Not really. I have plenty of shiny Gibbles in Pokemon Go, because it had a community day. So I'm good. But yeah, I could be playing Brilliant Diamond right now and be shining, and be hunting for a shiny Charmander. But nope. I'm doing this. Why? Because I still gotta get this shiny, no matter if I want to do it or not. I mean, this is just like an hour to an hour and a half of my time, which I could be spending hunting in Brilliant Diamond. It's like, what's the damage? The shiny odd for the eggs are predetermined anyway. So it's like, so what if I hatch the shiny egg like an hour later because I'm doing this? The eggs I have sitting on my PC, if they're shiny, then they're shiny. Like, that's not gonna change just because I like reset the game or don't play it. But this, if I don't spend time playing this, then that means I'm losing the chance to get the shiny. You wanna know how I learned that the odds for eggs are predetermined? I remember trying to hatch, I think it was a female Rattata. I don't remember which game. Like, I was trying to get both genders. I think I got a male one. Like, I saved the game right before it hatched, like one step before it hatched. So I saved the game, I hatched it, it was male, so I tried to reset for it to hatch into a female. I did that who knows how many times before I realized I don't think it's changing. I think the odds are predetermined. So that's how I figured it out. At least I wasn't wasting my life just resetting for an egg until it was shiny. Can you imagine that? I could still be doing that to this day and not know that it was predetermined. I have myself plenty of water here. Which everyone out there, be sure to drink water as well. You know, drink clean water while you can before we run out of clean water. You know, the Earth only has like a small amount of clean water for us humans to use. Majority of the water is salt water, and then a good chunk of it is dirty. What, like 1% of the world's water is actually safe and clean to use? And with how many humans and other creatures out there that need water to survive, that's not a lot of clean water. So drink as much clean water as you can now before, you know, we run out. I'm sure if that... I know that's never going to happen. You know, unless the world ends. Unless unless literally just everything ceases to function. Can you imagine that, though? Like, if the world actually ran out of clean water, what would we do? Will we go drink up all the other beverages? Will we drink up all the fruit juices and sodas? What would actually happen if we ran out of clean water? Well, first of all, scientists would be working on it to clean contaminated water for it to be safe to use. But it's like humans can only survive for what, 3 days without water? At that point, you gotta Bear Grylls it and drink your own piss. I mean, we do have Brita filters. We have filters, we have electric kettles, we can boil the water first. We have things like cheesecloth so we can filter it out ourselves. Why am I talking about this? What's everyone else up to tonight? Can you guys believe it's almost New Year's? Another year gone. That's another year of my life I will never get back. W? What do you mean W? What, I didn't get a W in anything? Unless you're saying it's a W that this year is gonna be gone soon. I saw this meme saying like the moment you realize 2022 is pronounced 2022, like 2020 TOO, it's also 2020. Let's hope. Well, first of all, that's our mistake, hoping. But let's hope that the new year is better. I don't have high hopes for it, but someone can dream. I wonder how many shiny Pokemon I'm getting next year. Because there's also Legends Arceus coming out on January 28th. I don't even want to think about how to shiny hunt in that game. You know what's really gonna suck about that though? The fact that I gotta juggle between two different games to shiny hunt in, and I have to decide which one am I going to shiny hunt in. It's not like the DS where I can just put my game in another system and all my info is there, so I can hunt in both games at once. No, all the game data is in the Switch. It's like if I put my game cartridge in another Switch, then that game is completely empty. There's no save data on that. I can always send it over, but I don't want to do that. So I have to only play one game at a time to shiny hunt. So I have to pick and decide which game will that be. Which game am I sacrificing time to potentially shiny hunt in? More than likely, I'll just keep on shiny hunting in these two games. Because the odds are so high. Like, I need all the time I can get to hunt in these games. I mean, once I get bored and I'm not seeing results, every now and then I'll jump into Legends Arceus and hunt in that. If there really are regional forms for the starters, you can bet I'm hunting those. If Arceus itself is huntable, oh, say less. Of course I'll hunt it. If the event Darkrai in Legends Arceus is huntable, of course I will hunt that. I don't know, maybe I'll hunt a Hisuian Voltorb. See what a blue wooden ball looks like. If it even will be blue. You know, speaking of needing all the time I can get, so I checked my email for school. My online classes are still scheduled for January 10th, but my in-person classes have been delayed until at least January 24th. So, hey, happy for that. At least I don't have to go into school for. I don't have to go into school sooner. But I said this, and then a friend of mine, he said, you know, you're actually losing money because if the school decides to cancel the in-person classes until it gets safer, that means, you know, you paid and you're not getting that money back, but you're not going to that class. I'm sure upon realizing this, my school is drooling. They're like, yes, more money, and we don't have to work. Because my goodness, my school are cheapskate douchebags. Try to siphon out all the money from their students. God, I hate my school. They're just like, yes, more money for us, less work for us. We get paid and we get to sit at home. The students' futures, man, I don't care about that. I just care about getting paid. I had a professor who literally said that before. She was like, I don't care if you fail or not, I'm going to Cuba after this. Like, I'm sure there's some level in there, like there's some piece of them that cares if their students succeed or not, but I'm sure most of my professors only care about being paid. Like, it doesn't matter to them if a student fails or not, they'll just retake it, and they'll pay for it again. Whatever. What a surprise, no shiny. So, did you guys celebrate Christmas? I didn't really celebrate. I just had a big dinner and that's it. Hey, also, in January, Attack on Titan comes back. Excited for that. I can't wait to be hype, you know, for a 20-minute episode once every week. You know, I would love to just wait for the whole season to finish and then binge it all at once, but I know any chance of avoiding spoilers is pointless. Like, there is no hope, no fathomable potential that I can avoid being spoiled. I've been on for half an hour already. Half an hour. An hour. Why is there an H in the word hour? Why's the word? What did I just say? Why is there the word? Wait. What did I even just say? Whatever. Why is H in the word? Whatever. Uh. You know, I would love to just finish Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl so I can just get to shiny hunting. But I'm dedicated, I'm devoted, I am set on finishing the game while streaming only. Because I'm being genuine when I say I never played Gen 4. And I'm dead serious when I say I have no idea what's coming up. And I don't want to ruin that experience. Like, I want to capture it all. Make sure I'm genuine. Besides, I can just shiny hunt, like, hatching stuff while I'm doing it. I won't have time to hatch anything to shiny hunt when I'm done the game, because when I'm done the game, all my time will be going into resetting the game for shiny legendaries. So I won't have time to hatch a bunch of eggs to shiny hunt that way. So it's good that I'm getting that done now. I already got shiny Gibble done. Working on shiny Charmander. There's really not much else I want to hatch to get a shiny. Except Fiona, but that'll be very later on. I wonder when this game will stop being stubborn and just give me the shiny. Anytime soon would be nice. You just gotta love RNG, right? You just gotta love the random nature that is getting a shiny. Am I right? You just gotta love never knowing when it happens. You can be wasting all your time doing it and just never get it. At least not for a very long time. More than necessary. It's like, why am I even a shiny hunter? That's a really good question. I don't know. That feeling of adrenaline when one finally shows up? Use the surge of fear and adrenaline to sharpen your decision making. I don't know when, but one day in my life I will use that line. Probably not in an actual real fire like what Dwight was trying to do in the show. Like try to stage a fire. What situation would I ever actually use that line for it to not for me to not seem like I'm just joking in a real dangerous situation? Well, I can't do that in a fire. I can't do that like in a car crash. I can't do like when can I ever say that line? Unless I'm pranking like Dwight was. I don't know, maybe I don't know, I'm motivating someone to face their fears. I still can't believe the year is almost over. I'm seeing another meme on Twitter. It's literally Shrek going, "Can you stop mutating for 5 minutes?" It's literally just Shrek saying that to the virus. Another meme. 9-year-old me learning the world will end in 10 billion years. And it's just Mr. Krabs' shocked face. Remember that one episode when Mr. Krabs shot a commercial? Squidward in a wig was like, "What's a Krabby Patty?" And then Mr. Krabs' face. Alright, 60 tonight. Nothing. Still nothing. But a lot of time wasted. 61. Nothing. I got nothing else left. I got nothing else to see on Twitter. Let's check Instagram. Nothing really. Yo, I'm seeing this thing on Instagram, like, do not feed the monkeys, and the old lady actually fed the monkey, and then the monkey threw the bag of peanuts back at her, grabbed the sign, and it's like, pointing at the sign, do not feed the monkeys. Yeah, I remember old style cartoons like that. I may not be old enough to remember them, like, have them out. Wait. Like, they weren't out when I was young, like, I'm not that old. But I remember watching them as a kid. I'll probably stop at 1100 for tonight. Don't want to be here for too long. I just got an excellent throw in Pokemon Go, catching a snow run. Another 1000 EXP for me. I just used a Great Ball and got an excellent curveball throw on a Snover. And I caught it. Another 1000 EXP. I'm level 36 in Pokemon Go. I still have, little under 300,000 EXP I need left to level up to level 37. I need to get to level 40 ASAP. Because I need to be level 40 to catch Shiny Mew. But level 40, and I'm only like just finishing up level 36, so that's gonna take a while. Like that's gonna take a very long time. I have water, why aren't I drinking it? Nice shiny, I wish. I wish it would just be shiny already. So, are you still doing your shiny Chimchar hunt? $10.69. Nice. Maybe the game will be nice to me and give it to me. Of course you're doing it. That's what I like to hear. Keep up the good work. I'm seeing a Photoshop picture on Instagram. If Anya Taylor-Joy plays Black Cat, you know damn well I would love that. Matter of fact, there's been rumors going around today that Norman Reedus might play Ghost Rider. Hell yes. You know I'm a big Walking Dead fan. You know I'm a big Marvel fan. So if Norman Reedus plays Walking Dead. If Norman Reedus plays Ghost Rider, hell yes. I don't know, like, they don't have to reference the previous Ghost Rider. Like, what about Gabriel Luna's version of Ghost Rider? You know, Robbie Reyes on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They could just never reference him, and us fans can just assume the rider went from Robbie to whichever version Norman Reedus might play. But it'd be great if they did reference it. You already know I'm a big fan of Walking Dead and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So seeing any kind of mixture between the two, you know I love it. Like, people were saying Keanu Reeves could be playing Ghost Rider. I mean, that could be the case, but I don't think so. I wouldn't be against it. It's just I don't think that's the case. I don't think that is actually going to happen. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, please, shiny. No. Denied. Did I just mess up the counter? What was I on? Oh well. It doesn't matter. Alright, getting to 1100, then I'll call it there for tonight. So, who here has actually seen all the Marvel projects this year? There have been 9 projects. I'm assuming Spider-Man's going to be a lot of people's favorite project. For me, second place is probably going to be not Hawkeye. I almost said Hawkeye. It's probably going to be Loki. And, you know, how surprising. How surprising that just looking at all the Marvel TV shows that came out, Hawkeye is my second favorite compared to, like, Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think Falcon and Winter Soldier might be everyone's bottom. Might be everyone's least favorite. Out of the 5 Marvel shows that we got this year, my top order is gonna be Loki, Hawkeye, WandaVision, and then I'm not sure about What If and Falcon and Winter Soldier. They're both kind of tied. It's a real shame that the What If Zombies episode was garbage. Flash. Yes, favorite Marvel content. Flash, Batman, Superman. Superman was Lois. Superman and Lois is a really good show. I have yet to rewatch the show before season 2 comes out in January. I'm rewatching the show because I saw that on the Blu-ray there were actually extended scenes. Like when it aired on TV, we only got like a 40-something episode minus commercials. What the fuck is Louise? Lois. But yeah, when it aired on TV, episode 1 was like 40-something episodes. But online, with all the extended scenes and whatever, it's like over an hour long. So I have yet to rewatch the entire season 1 just to see which scenes I didn't get to see on TV. 1080, the quality that is not what this stream is. Hopefully I can rewatch season 1 before season 2 comes out. Damn, is that a good show. It really is, too. It's more of an HBO Max show than it is a CW show. It just airs on the CW. That's it. But it's mostly funded by HBO Max. I mean, that is the case for Batwoman, but Batwoman has CW writers. At least I think. I think that's how... I don't know. Either way, Batwoman... Yeah, that show kind of sucks. But Superman, definitely give that a try. Give that a watch. It's a really good quality show. Like, a lot of the visuals for a TV budget look better than movie quality. That's actually how some of the scenes look. Some of the scenes in the Superman and Lois show look better than the actual films. CW is trash. I don't remember where I heard this, but how embarrassing does it have to be for this? Oh god, man, don't say stuff like that. Like, when people see something that's bad quality, and then you see comments like, this looks just like the CW, like this looks like a CW project, how embarrassing must that be for the CW? The fact that they get compared to bad-looking quality stuff, and they're known for that now. It's like, man, this show looks terrible. Is it on the CW? Like, how embarrassing must that be? Superman and Lois is a different case. Because like I said, they're funded by HBO Max. They just air on the CW. That's it. You know what show I'm really excited for to air in January? I'm really excited for the Peacemaker show. Essentially a DC's version of the Disney Plus Marvel series. And to think of all the DC characters to be the first one to get that treatment, it's Peacemaker. Out of every possible DC character, Peacemaker is the first character from the movies to get to his own series. Peacemaker. Out of every character. I'm excited for Spider-Man 2 Close to Home. I'm excited for Spider-Man Work From Home. Spider-Man wait, what was it again? Spider-Man Go Big or Go Home. There's that. Spider-Man Homeless. Spider-Man, Are You Home? I really hope for the next trilogy they get rid of the home name in the title. Spider-Man Tax Season. I wonder, like, if they're really gonna stick with the thing about having a word in the next 3 titles, what's it gonna be? Swear to God, they better get rid of the word home. Ever since I saw that meme, it's like, damn, too bad Peter doesn't, too bad Peter doesn't know Druid. Otherwise, he can just be like, can you make everyone forget that I'm Spider-Man? Or he could ask Druid, can you make everyone forget Mysterio? And then Druid could just be like, with ease. Friendly neighbor home Spider-Man? I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. We had 4 Marvel films this year and 5 TV projects. That's pretty good. Although you can very much tell that these were made during pandemic times. The fact that the Spider-Man No Way Home reused some scenes from previous films. WandaVision, Hawkeye, mostly those 2 shows. They had some last-minute edits due to pandemic reasons. But yeah, Multiverse of Madness, that's looking fire. I wonder if the smoke, coming towards Comertage, I wonder if that's Eliath. That would be cool. That would make no sense, but that would be cool. Imagine that, Eliath at Comertage. And then people are saying Shuma Gorath as well. It's like, why are people so hype about Shuma Gorath? Yeah, they tease him a lot, but still. Would I be down to see Shuma Gorath? Hell yeah. Would I be disappointed if we don't? Like, we're already getting so much Marvel stuff anyways. We're getting Moon Knight, we're getting Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, plenty more. Marvel fans be eating good. Especially what we were blessed and gifted in the end of Hawkeye and in Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm not gonna say what just yet. But just know, Marvel fans like me, who watched everything, was very happy. Sometimes when you have no life and you do nothing else but like solely consume content, sometimes you get rewarded for that. The reward is meaningless, but it gives you a sense of joy. It's like me right now, I'm wasting my life shiny hunting, resetting the same game over and over for a result that's honestly not even worth it. Like, the result isn't really valuable, but it brings me joy. At least one day on my deathbed, I can look back and be like, I lived my life happily. Did I waste it? Yes, but I was happy doing it. So was I really wasting it if I was happy doing it? It's like whatever the hell the saying is, like wherever I saw this. If you enjoy wasting time, are you truly wasting time? I don't know. Is that some deep ass shit right there? I don't know. And then I saw some more depressing memes online, like me going to bed knowing some 8-year-old just made $25 million this year by playing Fortnite alone. Like streaming it or whatever. The sad fact is, that's probably true somewhere out there. Some kid out there made a life's worth of money, is set for life, simply because they streamed like Fortnite or Minecraft. Dang, can you imagine being a millionaire before the age of 10? You know damn well the parents are happy they had that child. Like, the meme I keep thinking about is, the first mistake of my life was winning this goofy ass race. And it just shows me, the winning sperm. Like, that was the first mistake of my life, winning that race. My brothers and sisters could have done wonders to the world, but instead, I was the one who popped out. Another meme that I just couldn't stop getting out of my head lately is the Ligma Balls meme. I know it's kind of old at this point, but it's like, it's so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma Balls. Like, I don't know why, but that's so funny to me. The fact that the question wasn't even what is Ligma. The question was who is Steve Jobs. And then you just reply, Ligma Balls. You said balls very manly? Balls. What will you have after 500 years? Candace. Who's Candace? Candace dick fit in your mouth. And then Omni-Man just starts beating him more. Alright. Last encounter for tonight. I almost said we were gonna stop at encounter 2000. Gave me a good chuckle. What, the Candace one? Or are you talking like the meme? Alright, y'all. Last encounter. Please, fingers crossed. Please. Please. God damn it. No shiny. The Candace one. Okay. Well, that'll be enough for tonight. An hour and 7 minutes, 100 resets. Honestly, that's pathetic. People do this all day. People do like 12-hour streams doing 1,000 encounters a day. And here I am stopping at 100. Pathetic. But I still got dishes to wash. So I'm going to call it there. And, of course, I'm going to shiny hunt in my other game. You know what? Before I go, I can show you like what I've been doing. You know, I sadly fell for the Candace one at one point. I mentioned this before, but a friend of mine, he was like in our group chat, he was like, what was the name of Phineas and Ferb's sister? And I replied, Candace. And then I fell right into his trap. At that moment, I was like, alright, you gonna play these kind of games? Okay. Okay, I see you. So I've been shiny hunting this. Some of these backgrounds are pretty cool. So this is the second shiny Gibble I got today. And this was the one I got yesterday, which I evolved into a Gabite. Yeah, gotta love 2 shiny Gibbles. Well, one no longer a Gibble. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.